For thousands of years, the teachings of Jesus have been studied, debated, and interpreted. Churches were built, doctrines were written, entire civilizations formed around his message. Yet many scholars and spiritual seekers believe something deeper was hidden beneath the surface. Not hidden to deceive, but hidden because it required a different way of seeing. A way of seeing inward. Because again and again in the Gospels, Jesus says something mysterious. The kingdom of God is within you. Not in a distant heaven. Not after death. Within. And throughout history, mystics have asked the same question. What does it mean to awaken the inner kingdom? The kingdom within. When Jesus spoke about the kingdom of God, most people imagined a physical kingdom, place, a future event. But Jesus repeatedly redirected attention inward. He said the kingdom does not come with observation. It is not something people can point to and say, look, here it is, or there it is. Instead, he says something revolutionary. The kingdom of God is within you. This statement alone changes the entire direction of spiritual practice. It means the search moves inward, into awareness itself. The inner eye. Another mysterious teaching appears in the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus says, if your eye is single, your whole body will be full of light. For centuries, scholars debated what this meant. But many spiritual traditions interpret the single eye symbolically, as a state of unified awareness, a moment where attention becomes centered, focused, clear. In that moment, perception changes. People begin to notice silence behind thoughts, presence behind identity, a deeper awareness beneath the surface of the mind. Symbolism in the teachings. Jesus rarely taught through direct philosophical lectures. Instead, he used parables, stories, symbols, seeds, light, vines, doors, shepherds, each one pointing toward inner transformation. The seed represents potential. The light represents awareness. The door represents entry into a deeper state of consciousness. When seen symbolically, these teachings form a map of inner awakening. The transformation. Every spiritual tradition describes a moment of transformation, a shift where identity expands beyond the small self. In Christian mysticism, this state is sometimes called Christ consciousness, not meaning becoming the historical figure of Jesus, but awakening the same quality of awareness he demonstrated. Compassion, clarity, unity with life. It is the realization that consciousness itself is deeper than personality. Inner practice. The teachings suggest several inner practices: silence, stillness, tension, observation. When a person sits quietly and watches their thoughts, they begin to notice something remarkable. Thoughts come and go, emotions come and go, but awareness remains. This awareness is stable, unchanging, present, and this presence is what many mystics describe as the doorway to inner awakening. Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness is not a title. It is a state of awareness, a realization that the same life flowing through all beings is present within you. In this state, separation begins to dissolve. Fear weakens, compassion strengthens, and perception becomes clear. The teachings of Jesus begin to make sense in a new way. Love your neighbor as yourself, because at the deepest level, there is only one life. If the kingdom is within, then the journey has always been inward. Every moment of silence, every moment of awareness, every moment of presence is a step closer to that realization. The message of Jesus was not only about belief, it was about awakening, and perhaps the hidden teaching was never truly hidden. It was simply waiting for those willing to look within.